Welcome back to the channel once again, ladies and gentlemen. How you guys doing today? I'm doing fantastic myself. A little bit of a goofball mood, but hey, how's it going? We're gonna be doing a whipping chat tonight. I say tonight because I'm recording it Tuesday night. It's been a busy day. I've had lots going on, and I missed a diamond right there. How did I miss a diamond right there? Weird. Anyways. So, it's been a weird week. It's been hotter than freaking balls out. I've heard a lot of people complaining about the heat lately, and I'm just like, they're like, oh yeah, it's 100 degrees, it's just hot. I'm like, yeah, why don't you come to my neck of the woods? It's been 115. Deal with that heat, like I've been dealing with it. Finally, for the first time in almost 2.5 weeks, we're going into a cool down. So we will be, by tomorrow, we will be in the 90s for about a week. Thank you. I'll take that, especially coming down from, what number is this? I forgot what number I'm working on. 38. Oh, it's covered up. I was like, I don't have a 38. It is. Okay, that's what I thought it was. So, yeah, it's been hot. Work's been steadily picking up. We've been getting a little bit busier. And then, yeah, go figure. We start getting a little bit busier, and me and my boss are like, okay, this is cool. And then we go all of a sudden and just like, dead stop. No work for like 4 or 5 days. We're taking early time, getting home early, getting off early, yada, yada, yada. So then me and my boss was like, yeah, we're going to start scheduling times so we can each take a couple of extra days off here and there throughout the week or the month or whatever, you know, like we sat down and we claimed days. I said, oh, I want this day, and I want that day, and deer season this, deer season that, blah, 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 blah. So, the next 2 months, actually, once August gets here, it'll be 2 months. 2 months. What the hell was I just talking about? Thank you, brain! Just went out the window. Oh, so August, like the middle of August to the end of, or the middle of October, I have like almost 2 weeks off. It's spread out through those 2.5 months, whatever it is. So my plan is I'm gonna start. Number one, that gives me a chance to do my Patreon live sometime Friday. I think I'm going to push my Patreon live back a week because of everything that's coming up. I've been really busy, but I will let all my Patreons know. If you didn't know, I do have a Patreon. It is linked in the description box with everything else for your needs. I got my email down there if you ever want to email me. If you want to send me fan mail or friend mail, just message me, tell me who you is, and I might give you my address. But anyways, so I'm gonna do like a Friday. I gotta ask Patreons what time Friday. But it's gonna be before Mrs. Coffee or J. Rob or Mickey, or I said that in the complete wrong order. It's Mickey, J. Rob, and then Mrs. Coffee. Yeah, so it'll be probably like noon or so my time, if it works for everybody. If that don't work, I may do it a different day. It's what I'm trying to get at is it's taking up too much time out of my day, and it's it's been a lot of wear and tear on me doing 2 lives in one day on the last Saturday of the month. So I'm trying to look for a different day to do Patreon lives. Plus, it also gives everybody a chance to join, because I have Patreons all over the world. Rachel Ray's, you know, all across all the way over the other side. When I'm usually live, she's usually sleeping. What up, sister? But you know, so I want to be able to make it beneficial for everybody that is a Patreon can come. So, and then on top of that, I'm probably going to be throwing in an extra live here and there. I'm going to just do like a pop-up surprise, I'm live. Try to go around the schedule, make sure I'm not stepping on any toes, because, like, my opinion, I really don't give a shit what anybody says. It's my channel. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. I don't care. That's my opinion. You know? Whatever. So yeah, be prepared for that. I still gotta, shoot, did I don't think I know it's on this phone. I took the picture of the calendar on this phone. It's like, so the reason why I'm getting at it is because it'll be a live from work. I will take a diamond painting with me, and I'll have like a 1 hour pop-up live just to hang out with everybody. I may even do a Patreon live from there, see how things go. Hopefully internet holds up at work. It was back in the day when I used to go live from work, because I used to do a Thursday or a Wednesday. I think it used to be Thursday and then it changed to Wednesday. Live stream a long time ago, like quite a while ago. But I quit doing that because that was also back when I was doing like live stream 4 days a week. That got like way overkill, way blown out of proportion. I was exhausted all the time. It was just like. Plus, I prefer a whole lot better the way I go live right now. 1 day a week, put out videos 4 days or 3 days a week. Works for me. So, teaser for Friday's videos. Or Friday's video, I should say. I don't know why I said videos. I have a couple of baggings. I'm excited. Who is it? I forget their name. It's Ember's Outpost. It is Elizabeth Inslee here on YouTube, one of the sisters of the channel here on YouTube. Her channel name was Elizabeth Inslee. She opened an Etsy shop. I got a baggie of goodies, so that will be coming. I also got sparklers today. Booyah! Yeah. Thank you, Tmall, for being awesome. She got those things out like, sheesh, I was surprised. And I finally got my everlasting tip. I cannot wait to get into this tip. I cannot wait. I am so freaking excited. I've been waiting for quite a while for that tip to come. If you don't know what it is, it's an Etsy shop. They are located in Australia. They make multi-placer tips out of metal. They're like titanium or something, and you can get them in a 3-placer, a 4-placer, and I just seen on their shop the other day, they have a 6-placer now. Plus, they also have a single placer. So all you do is pull this piece out, put the new one in. It doesn't have the hole in the bottom, so your wax don't push out. Awesome sauce. I can't wait to get into that. Oh, I can't wait. Can't wait to try it. Because I go through these skinny plates. I absolutely love these skinny placers. And the everlasting tip looks almost just like this. It's skinny. So, yes. But I go through these things because they're just not made out of as good as some of the other multiplacers. But definitely can't wait to try that tip. And then I got some other stuff coming. I actually got like 15 bags or boxes today, but most of it was from my personal self. I got, you know how hard it is to find freaking dirt for a frog's tank right now? Like, I was just like, what the frick? I went to PetSmart and Petco, and neither one of them have it. And I asked the lady, I said, hey, what do you know when this is going to be in stock? Oh, I don't know. Let me check. So she comes back and she's like, well, it says it should be delivered either tomorrow or Wednesday. I said, okay, that's a big difference. Tuesday or Wednesday. So I waited until Thursday and I went in. Didn't have it. I asked, oh, it'll probably be here tomorrow. You don't even know. You don't even know. You're not even going and looking. I kind of blew up on the dude. Like, kind of lost my temper. He kind of pushed the buttons the wrong way because he was an arrogant asshole, and he sat there and was on his phone, setting at his cash register like he didn't give two shits. I'm like, good job, bud. You're doing your job very well. Sorry, I had a good drink. Oh my god, that water is cold. So yeah, long story short, after like 4 times of going to PetSmart and Petco, neither one of them SOBs had it. So I ended up and went online and started looking around all over online. Finally freaking found some, but it was almost twice as much as the last time I bought it. And then I, of course, had to pay freaking shipping on top of that. I was just like, this Corona, or I don't call it that. I call it the Rona, like everybody else. The Rona. Yeah. The Rona has been effing up the program. Like, come on, get your shit together, Rona. We don't want you around here no more. Go. Get on out of here. Kick rocks. Anyways, so I finally got it today. I found it online. It was like, so I get it in 3 blocks. And the blocks are about like this big, by like this thick, by about, so they're about 4 inches wide, 2 inches thick, and 6 inches long. So I pretty much had to pay double for them because Walmart, or not Walmart, PetSmart and Petco don't seem to be able to keep anything in stock right now. Okay, you can't sit sideways, Diamonds. You gotta sit this way. So, yeah, that sucked. So, after all my time driving back and forth to those stupid places, I finally just said, you know what, screw this. I went online. I tried buying it from Petco or PetSmart online just to see if it would say it was in stock. They said no, it's not in stock. They don't know when they're going to get it, blah, 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 blah. So I was like, done. I went online, finally found it, got it shipped, finally got it today. So Phoenix's cage is overdue for a house cleaning, a parenting video, or a parenting cleaning, however the hell they call that. Reptilist people call it parenting or some crap like that. I don't know. But, so yeah, I finally got that. Thank the Lord, because her tank is overdue for cleaning. So, tomorrow, when I get home from work, I'm probably going to clean out her. I got the substrate sitting in a bucket with water, because you have to put, like, a gallon of water over top of the brick, and then the brick swells up to like 5 times the size. So it's space savings, you know, like space savings. I keep singing this song. I don't know why it is stuck in my damn head. I know why it's stuck in my head, because I listen to it all the time. It's on my playlist. But every time I listen to it, it gets stuck in my head. I'm just like, why? Why? It's a good song, though. I like it. It's one of my favorites, but it's like, I could just be all of a sudden out of the middle of nowhere say My Bloody Valentine. And, oh God, I want to sing the song again. If you don't know the song, it is from MGK, aka Machine Gun Kelly. And he sings the song for Megan Fox, the Foxy Lady. And that's another good song. Jeez Louise. Yeah, my brain just went, you're done. Brain fart. Memory has expanded. So, let's see, what else was there? Oh, I remember. So, quite a while ago, before I got monetized, I used to do a bi-weekly channel shout-out. And I had to quit because YouTube, once you get monetized, it goes against their restrictions. Or guidelines, excuse me. So, it goes against their guidelines, so they told me that they would either pretty much delete my channel, or I'd take all the videos down. So I went and took everything down, and I stopped. Well, I started watching this channel. It's nothing to do with crafts. It's actually a snake channel. All they do is breed ball pythons and boas and all kinds of crazy shit. But anyways, I'm scrolling away. But in their videos of doing unboxings, or they do egg cuttings and show you what snakes they got, or they do update videos and stuff like that. Well, in the process of their videos, they always do a channel shout out and show the channel and say go give them some love. And I was like, let's see how YouTube likes this. Not yet has YouTube said anything to them. And they're monetized. They have like 40-some thousand subscribers. They're Canadian. But, so I would just curious if because I guess I don't have the name Whip, I almost said Whip in chat, but the name Shout Out, they ain't gonna say anything. So I figured I'll try it once. If I have to take the video down, I have to take the video down, and I know I can't do it anymore. But I figured I'd do a channel shout out. So my channel shout out today goes to Crafting with Christy. Sister Christy is absolutely awesome. She has her own channel. It's called Crafting with Christy. She's been one of my OG sisters here on YouTube. I first met her like a year and a half, almost 2 years ago. And she's been a very loyal person, and then she got the sister status. So go check her out if you're not subscribed to her. Show her some love. I know she's getting close to hitting a milestone, so Show us some love. I think she's about ready to hit 800. So, super close to 1K. I don't have my other phone, so I can't show you her channel, but go check it out if you don't know who she is. We'll see what YouTube says about that. If they don't say anything about it, then I'm going to continue to do it. And for the ones that are wondering, it's going to be only for channels that I like to watch on a daily basis. I mean, if you never know, I could shout you out. You never know if I watch, because a lot of times, if it's not one of like my sisters, I won't leave a comment. I'll just go on to the next video, scroll on. Half the time I don't have time to leave comments. But if you're a sister, 90% of the time you get a comment. I guess I can be a joke like that, but that's just me. Because when I'm at work, I'm skipping videos left and right. Or not skipping, I'm watching videos left and right. And I'll just click on a video and hit auto play. So when that video is done, it pops up another video, and if I go, I don't want to watch this right now, or I've already watched it, because it's just like a recommended video that pops up. And go from there. So, updates for me and the fur babies and everything that's going on around here. The kids are great. Trapper Deuce sleeping behind me. I have Red Vine's licorice, and I'm sure he's waiting very patiently to hear that bag rattle. But got some sad news today, and then there's some bullshit going around here in my town. Well, not really my town, but all around me. So as of right now, there is a total of 7 fires that pretty much surround me. They are, now mind you, when I say surround me, there's a fire here. Say I'm the squirrel, okay? Can you guys see the squirrel? Yeah. Okay, so let's say I'm the squirrel. There's a fire way down over here. The fire way over there. Fire way over there. Way over there. Way over there. And way over there. So, I mean, so in total mileage from these fires, I'm a couple hundred miles away from the fires. So, I am safe. We're just getting a little bit of smoke in the air. Yeah, putting smoke in the air. But yeah, so that is getting kind of scary because it is coming into fire season and we are getting extremely freaking hot. So that puts out some extra precautionary measures, because now they're talking about, due to COVID, or excuse me, I don't know why I keep saying that effing word, I hate that word, the Rona, that CAL FIRE, which is, of course I live in California, so CAL FIRE is now mandatory anytime any of the people that are in the base camps getting food and getting recharged up or anything like that, they have to wear face masks and they have to stay 10 feet apart from each other or whatever the hell it is. So it's like now the base camps have to be damn near triple the size of a normal base camp, which is freaking ridiculous. Damn Rona. And mandatory to wear face mask. And I was like, it's just stupid. So we're going through that right now. And then on top of that, my boss tells me this morning, if you don't know, I work for a print shop. I've been working for this print shop for 21 years. And I'm pretty much like family to my boss and his wife and kids and everything. So they consider me a brother. I consider them a brothers and sister, you know. And my boss has one kid. His wife has 5. 4. Is it 4? Yeah, 4. So they have 5 altogether. And his son is in the Navy. He is based in San Diego right now. But he re-upped for another few years in the Navy. Thank you so much for your service, sir. Love you, bro. But since he re-upped his service, now he has to go out of state or out of state side, basically. And he gets 3 chances to get drawn for something that he wants. And then once those 3 chances are done, they pick him where he's going. And his 3 chances were up, and they picked where he was going. And let's just say it's not a very nice place. Let's just say that there's a lot of crap that goes on in this island. On this island, it's a very wealthy island because of oil, and there's a lot of killings that go on over there, and a lot of stuff that the Navy gets involved in, and so it's kind of scary that we first thought he was going to be gone for a year, and that so we were thinking, oh, a year, yeah, that shouldn't be that bad. That should be over pretty quickly. Just, stay on the base and don't go nowhere. And then he was like, no, he's going to be gone for 18 months. Oh, shit. So, yeah. I hope everything works out for him. Maybe something will come up and he can't go. I don't know. It's just a scary situation because he is 23, has a wife and 2 kids. Well, he doesn't have 2 kids yet. She is pregnant. She's not due until September, but he don't leave until sometime March or April next year. Well, there could be a lot could happen in that time frame, and we're kind of hoping that something might happen in that time frame because I told him catch the Rona, get sent home. Catch the Rona, they won't send you overseas. It's where he's going is right next to Iraq. I can't remember the name of it. It's a little island. It's not really little, it's big. But they call it a little island. Little island of trouble. So I just hope and pray everything works out. I know his mama is freaking out. And so is his wife. Anyways. So, yeah, enough talking about that. That's just making me think my brain started thinking and working. I was like, no, I ain't gonna talk about that no more. That just gonna make me think about it too much. So, yeah, I need a drink and whew, that water's cold. So I had this lady come into work, and she wanted a business card printed. She's like, can you guys print these? And I said, yeah, sure. And she goes, here's the file. I made it, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, oh, okay, cool. So I take it, put it on the computer, on the iMac. We use iMacs at work. And for graphic designs, iMac's the best way to go. And so we got the iMac 32-inch freaking, this thing's badass. But anyways, so I go put over there and I'm like, hey, do you have a different file by chance? And she goes, what do you mean? So this file is super low resolution. It's going, your logo, especially the logo, is going to turn out looking like pixelation. Oh, it'll be fine. I don't, no, sorry, this is not going to be fine. So I printed one out so I can show her. So I showed her, and she's like, yeah, I need them today, so go ahead and print them. I'll be back in like an hour and a half to pick them up. And I said, okay. So I said, it's on you. You know, you're going to pay for it one way or another. If I have to come track you down and get you to pay, then that's what I'll do. So she left. Before we went and got lunch, or my boss went and got lunch, she showed up to pick them up, and she was like, oh my god, this logo looks like shit. What'd you do to it? I didn't do nothing to it, lady. I told you it looked like crap. It was pixelated. What do you want me to do with it when I tell you it's freaking pixelated? She goes, I ain't paying for these. I said, you are too paying for those. If I have to track you down and run you off the road and get payment, I will do so. And she just gives me this look. And she's like, fine, I'll pay for them, but can you reprint them? I said, yeah, sure. Do you have a logo? Yes, let me go home and get the other logo, because I guess I think I sent you the wrong email, because she sent the email from her phone. She thought she got the good copy of the file from her laptop. Well, evidently she got the low resolution file. So she gets home, she calls me, she goes, okay, I just emailed it to you guys. I'm so sorry I was bitchy with you. You told me they were low resolution. I should have checked. So I was a nice guy. I gave them to her for a discount, since she already paid for the first set that she's pretty much threw in the trash. And then she's like, oh my god, it's so hot outside. Do you have any water? I said, I have a pitcher of water in the fridge. Let me go get you a cup. So I walk back, I grab the thing, come up front, give her a Dixie cup, or Solo cup, sorry. Dixie cup, Solo cup, pretty much the same thing. And she drinks the cup of water, and she's like, thank you. She's like, it's just so unbearable out there. I'm like, lady, it was 115 yesterday. It's only 103 today, so shut the hell up. It's just unbearable out there. I said, yeah, just wait till I have to drive home, because my AC in my car, it takes a good 5 minutes or so before it gets cold, because it's a freaking old car. I've had the AC serviced and checked, and everything's fine in it. It's just janky Chinese freaking motor. Chinese, Japanese, whoever makes Honda. Anaconda ain't got no buns, hun. Oh, I don't know. Every time I say my car's name, my brother named my car. I'm sure I probably told you guys this once before. My brother named my car. I have a 94 Honda Accord that was my grandma's that I got. I like the car. Gets really, really good gas mileage. I can put 20 bucks in it and I can drive for 2 weeks back and forth to work. So, I don't complain. The only thing I do complain about it is the AC is a little slow. It takes a little too long to cool off. Especially when it's 115. But I could drive probably 5 to 6 minutes before I could feel it get cold. And when I have Trapper with me, it sucks because I gotta go out and get in the car and drive it around for 5 minutes before the AC gets cold, and then stop by the house and pick him up. Otherwise, he's gonna be sitting there looking at me like I'm dying because he gets so bloody hot. Like his brain is just frying. I don't blame him though when it's that freaking hot out. Alright, I think I finished that color. Whoop whoop. Nope, I got one right here. So, other than that, I haven't touched this diamond painting pretty much all week. Once again, I've been busy, you know. Summertime happens, I start getting busy, we have a lot of projects around this property that I have to get taken care of before it gets back into winter again. You know? You know what I mean, Vern? Let's do... What song was that? I am completely not seeing this symbol. Oh, there it is. 211. Hit. I looked over it like 5 times. So, it's just been busy. It's been hot. Been stacking firewood still. I got lots more to go. I gotta stand up. Sorry, Bo. Your tail was in the way. I didn't want to run you over. Okay. So, let's see. Trapper Do. He's been spoiled. My dad spoils this dog. When it's over 100 degrees, my dad comes over and turns the air conditioner on and puts him in the house. Swamp cooler. I don't have an air conditioner. I have a swamp cooler. So he has been a very, very spoiled dog. He actually didn't even hear me come in today. I came home from work. I had to get my backpack out of the car because I put everything I take to work in a backpack. It's easier to leave gun sitting in the backpack than to track it around all day long. So when I get to work, I just stick the gun in the backpack on my desk. That way, nobody knows it's there. And, he didn't even hear me come in. I came home, I hit the horn in my car 2 times on accident. Because I was getting out, and I had my arm on the steering wheel, and I went bump, bump. Didn't even face him. I walk up the porch, unlock the door, open the door, and he's sound asleep on the floor. Didn't even faze him. As soon as the door went and opened, he turned around and looked at me like, "Oh, hey, Dad, what's going on?" No, he's gonna bark. Don't bark. Don't be a butthead. But yeah, he was snoozing hard. He didn't even know I came in that door. He didn't even know nothing. Like last night, I don't know. He was just, it's just been so hot that he's been like super soundly sleeping at night because the neighbor came over and knocked on the door at like 10:30 and asked if I had seen their dog, and I said, "Well, sorry I can't help you, but it's 10:30. I've been in the house since 9 and I haven't seen your dog, so..." It's like, "Oh, okay." You expect somebody's gonna see your dog when it's dark outside? He's like, "Yeah, he just darted off like 15-20 minutes ago." I'm like, "Sorry, dude, I've been in the house the whole time. Just got done stacking wood." That dog freaking takes off all the time. He'll be back. He always comes back. The other day I pulled into the driveway and he's walking down my driveway. And I said, "Bub, you better go home. Trapper don't like you." He's a chocolate lab. But he seems to be nice, but he can tend to be a little bit of a jerk to Trapper. Mainly because he goes up into the front corner. So Trapper's yard comes into a corner like this, and our driveway's here. And then the fence line goes down, and then there's a gate here, and then the fence line goes down probably another probably about 10 feet. And then it hits the road. And he comes all the way up to that corner where Trapper's corner is, and he poops right there. And Trapper's like has a rivalry with him. They keep pooping up there and like trying to mark each other's territory. He's an older dog, but it's sad because they just moved in not too long ago and they never seem to have any control over him. He seems to be gone all the time. It's like the 3rd or 4th time they come over here. "Have you seen my dog?" "No, I'm not watching your dog, dude. You have 8 kids over there. You think somebody would know who that dog is at." And he goes, "Oh, I meant to ask you, do you have any kids?" I said, "Nope, don't have no skin babies. I got fur babies." He just looked at me like, "What the fuck?" I guess the truth. I don't have any skin babies. "What's a skin baby?" It's a long story. And he kind of just looks at me and I said, "Skin baby?" And like rocked my arms side by side. "Oh, you mean a people baby?" And I go, yeah, Skin Baby. Oh, okay. And then he walks off, like, shaking his head, like, what the hell? Yeah. Oh my gosh. I had this dream the other night. I gotta tell you guys about this dream. I meant to tell you guys about it on Saturday Night Live because I had it Thursday night. Oh, weird freaking dream. I was in my dream. I'm sleeping in my bed, but like in my mind, I'm laying on the floor at somebody's house. Like I blacked out from low sugar, and this lady is standing over top of me trying to like give me candy. She's like, "Come on, wake up! I got some peanut butter. Come on, you get up. I'll give you a peanut butter cup." And she's like bribing me with candy. I'm like, I wake up and I'm like throwing fists. I'm like, get off of me! What the shit? I fall back to sleep and I go back into the same dream. Like somebody's trying to wake me up because they think I've had I've blacked out for low sugar, but in all actuality, I was just sleeping. I don't know. It was a trippy dream. I'm still trying to figure that dream out. I dream a lot. Do you guys dream a lot? I don't know why, but I dream a lot. I must have an imaginary mind or something because I tend to have quite a bit of dreams. But I don't know. It's just freaking weird. It's like, what the hell? She's like, "Hey, you passed out. Here's some candy. I give you some peanut butter." I'm like, "I'm just sleeping. What are you trying to do?" "No, you passed out." I woke up like throwing arms, like, "I'm just sleeping." And I look around, I'm like, okay. Weird. So, let's see, what else am I going to talk about? I swear, my memory's good. I don't have an issue with memory. I guess I kind of do have an issue with memory. It's squirrel brain fog, whatever you want to call it. Like, I can have like everything mapped out in my head, everything I want to talk about, and I've been trying not to keep notes because I have it all in my head, everything I want to talk about, and then when I come in here, I'm like, for like the first half an hour, I'm like blah, 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 just talking and rambling on because everything's fresh in my head, and then all of a sudden I'm like, brain fart. What was I talking about? I hate that. I got to go drive the forklift around the complex today at work because ever since we moved, we didn't take a plate burner with us to make film or plates for the envelope press. My boss was like, "Oh, I'll just buy digital plates," which they exist and they do work, but they don't work the best. I guess it all depends on the quality you buy. And so I go over to the old shop to go grab the old plate burner that was over there that we had gotten from a company that we bought out. And I get it. I bring it all the way back over to the new shop, and I realize it's 220, and it's got a special plug on it, and I myself don't want to deal with 220. Try to wire in something. My boss was like, nope, just get rid of it. Throw it in the trash can. I don't even think it would work in to begin with because it has been sitting outside for the past several months now. It's been rained on. It's been snowed on. I think it got snowed on once. What? Oh, so scrap that. Didn't use it. I found a cool way to burn a plate. I never would have thought it would have worked because the plate it's just light sensitive. So, man, you can pretty much hold a flashlight over top of it and it would burn the plate. But probably wouldn't be self-sufficient enough. So, we rigged up a plate burner today out of a piece of glass and some paper. And I just put the plate inside of it. And turn the light on for a minute. And then process the plate and check the exposure on the plate. And it was at a 4.5, almost 5. So perfect exposure. Nice sturdy plate. I was like, thank the Lord I have a way of making plates again. Because we're using those digital plates, and I don't like them. They break down really fast. I don't know what you want. He's over here going... I don't even know where the hell I was going to go with this. Well, let's go right there. So, we're about that time. We're going to go ahead and have a visit with Trapper and you're drooling. So I want to thank everybody so much for coming and hanging out and watching my squirrely brain video. If you are new to the channel and you haven't subscribed, feel free to subscribe and ring that bell so you know when I post. And I am on a schedule Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and Saturday live. Don't mind the box on the floor and the cardboard. I've been breaking down cardboard boxes. Tell everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope everybody has a fantastic day. Oh, you're just so tired. Friday's video will be up. I'm going to try to get it recorded tomorrow and put it up for Patreons. And then upload it or release it to everybody Friday. Was that good? Tell them goodbye. Speak. 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 No, louder. Speak. Tell him. Tell him. Tell him goodbye. Tell him. I know you want to. Tell him. Can you tell him? Usually he'll bark or growl or talk or do something. Can you speak? Speak. that's a sissy speak. Tell him. Tell him goodbye. Have a great day. Enjoy your Wednesday. Happy hump day. Love Wednesday. Wednesday is payday. Every week. Tell them bye-bye. Love you guys. Have a fantastic day. Peace, love, and respect for one another. Bye, everybody.